I want to become Muslim, but I'm afraid that I will fail a little bit back and forth before I become Muslim. Should I take the testimony of faith?
Good question. The person wants to know, they want to become a Muslim, but they're afraid of, falling back and forth into and out of sin and not doing what they're supposed to do. They don't think they're good enough yet to be a Muslim. How many of you in this room, every single day, fall in and out of sin? How many of you are going to do it every day, probably of the rest of your life? How many of you are Muslim? It's just the nature of the human being. We're never going to be perfect. That's one thing that a lot of religions have misunderstood, is that God doesn't want perfection. He created you perfect. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا فِي أَحْسَانِ تَقْوِيمِ. He created you perfect. But that free will, the moment you became old enough to choose right and wrong, God already knew you were going to make wrong choices. That's all part of the process. God knew that you were going to make mistakes. And He created you with that ability so that some of you would come back to Him and He would forgive you. We talked about that yesterday. So you will never be good enough to be a Muslim. Is anyone in this room good enough? They think Allah deserves to make them Muslim. None of us. We're not good enough. None of us will ever be good enough for the guidance that has been given to us. It's a gift that is not repayable. We just try every single day and we beg every single day. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Guide me to the straight path. Guide me to the straight path. That's how we make it every day. So if you're ready to become a Muslim, do it now. Because those things that you slipped on before, there's one thing I know about Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Islam erases everything that came before it. I wish I would have accepted Islam yesterday. But it was 15 years ago, unfortunately. But Islam erases everything that came before it. So if you want to get rid of all of that today, today is the day to get rid of your burden and enter into a new life of Islam and start fixing your relationship with the one who created you. Don't wait. Don't wait. And for those Muslims who are still sinning and you're still doing the wrong thing, don't wait. Don't wait. Fix that relationship today.